Just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell... familiar.
We smell?
You smell like... Knights of Favonius. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I help you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. He's stronger than he looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
I think wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Don't worry. You try. At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar. I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weird Bernie girl. From the Knights of Favonius. Who do you think it is?
Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can...
Hi, Amber.
Hi. Looks like you've got a bit of time on your hands.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
I've been rushed off my feet recently, and Outrider's duties never end, so... Want to help?
Told you so.
Recently, wolves have been attacking the carts at Drunkard Gorge. As you know, wolves are dangerous, but they do... Mondstadt's wolves don't normally venture outside of the Bright Crown Mountain.
Yes, Paimon heard someone say that those areas do have their own set of rules, even though they are wild and untouched by humans.
That's right. So for wolves to be showing up around Drunkard Gorge is very unusual.
Speaking of wolves, do you happen to know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who? I've never heard of anyone like that around Mondstadt.
Wait! Red one? Bernie girl? That ain't you?
Bernie? What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm off to Drunkard Gorge to investigate. Come with me. Look, up ahead! Something's happening!
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trolls attacking the carts after all.
Huh, not such a mystery after all. Enough talk, let's go help out!
Don't get too close! I got you covered!
Bless you.
Piece of cake.
So, the hilly trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly trolls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves, and they must be... Yes, they must be at least 2 meters high. Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day. This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced. Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Meat is the meaning of life.
Nothing but the breeze. The breeze of my own.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves
From that area, yes. But it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead. And I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's awful. Really?
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into...
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy... Leave it to us.
Off to...
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No, this girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupercal away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack. Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood.
Lupa, what now?
Lupercal family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own. Or human
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it was.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your
He's already...
Check this out! This is him. We find his blood. Bad.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They...
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
that's now the second time you've brought that up.
I take Lupercal further in. Follow me. With the wind!
I'll protect her.
Windblade! Fire it up! Don't get too close! Fire it up! Check this out! I'll keep this close.
What's this? They're so huge!
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleed.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild pain. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seed. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right. And if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the... Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet. But we'll still need to fetch those...
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen...
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture...
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves! Huh? So, it was you! I should have known. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against you. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin?
Enough!
Yeah! You can't talk about...
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression. I will not...
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury. You must clear their name with your sword. Show me what your humans have taught you, and bear your claws of steel.
Don't get too close! Supporting fire! Disappear! Windblade! Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming. But Razor, you must not get involved. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst... If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to—
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt. You know, that red...
You're not safe in the wild anymore. But I know—
I'm fine. Don't worry. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still—
Goodbye. Don't get too close!
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your— Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all... When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were gonna be in for another...
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your—
Huh? Why's that?
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major—
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people...
Huh? What do you mean? Siri? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late!
Hey, wait up!
Why do those two knights look so flustered?
Well, hello there. If it isn't the traveler...
Kaya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to...
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where all that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master...
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again? The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition? So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden?
It's only normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Gene says he's a living legend. Besides, the expedition has been going on for age.
The acting... Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't we do miss our honorary knight after all?
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine! See you soon!
All right. Take care.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kind of nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face. Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition he's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin Mika, please.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part to the Knights of Favonius. The first thing I want to say to you all is, please put your minds at ease.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
May I continue?
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected...
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, open parenthesis, I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same... The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as... I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but this year's Weinlese Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the... I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His laugh, not mine. The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page. PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlese Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are that, though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlese Fest will nonetheless... I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition, and of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what... But, Fatui Schmatui! The real big deal here is the Weinlese...
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with...
Sounds good! Alright, let's go!
Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, if you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while?
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa...
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began, after all. We have a lot of... Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlese...
Yes, of course. The Weinlese Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival, just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season, no matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and
Yeah, that sounds like the...
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlese Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them.
That's a good question. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been...
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower...
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadt. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a
wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where, these days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty...
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his loop.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back.
Wow! Well, come on! Let's go find Razor! He'll be pretty excited to find out something about...
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is... By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's...
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the...
Usually around Wolvendom, right? How do you think he'll react after hearing about this? trap. It looks like the... Huh? What is it? Electro energy? Paimon went... Well, anyway, let's follow... There's another trap up ahead! Can you feel that electro energy too? The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going! Razor! Are you there?
All right, the last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could... The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect them.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you!
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through.
Helping everyone, helping Lupical makes me happy. But...
Yeah! But, actually...
Oh, I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know?
I want to know, but...
So you do want to know, but...
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things. Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor... We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diona was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterward.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was...
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could... Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making... But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said... what do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me...
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting. Hey, Razor!
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Varka? Tall, very strong. Yes, he's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now...
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. That means that he thinks the items have a... But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa...
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Okay. Thank you. I decide... I want to go with you.
Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself.
Bye, Draft! See you again next time!
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already? Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time,
There is
a scent? What?
a scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father...
Incredible. You still remember scents from all...
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be... Wait! Hey, look! And there's a note stuck on it.
Oh, so it's a bottle of Thousand Wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. Thousand Wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadt... As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's... I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to... This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent... That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or tavern. Huh. In fact... It looks like your parents...
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh! Paimon has an idea! Razor, you...
Okay.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that...
Find anything?
Sweet. Cold. A little bitter. I like... Many things all mixed together. But things in wine smell...
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we...
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I... Oh, it's almost the Vine Lisa Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt.
Oh, great idea!
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too.
Okay. Ask me.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens, you know.
Okay. Then I will go back now. I need to tell...
Great! See you at the open...
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Razor, you're here already!
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Try the best wine in town.
Hey, tone-deaf bard!
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if...
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than... Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have...
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about...
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way...
It smells good, but don't know what...
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need.
A song. Not easy to...
Excellent answer. Then, fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away. As we... Thank you so...
Like wine. A little sweet, but now...
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't get...
Well, maybe it's a little abstract.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's... Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of... Look, Tone-Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give...
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they like... If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by...
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach...
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust...
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine. Right. I want to...
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone-Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try, and as...
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I
I will tell Poem, then I need...
That's the spirit! So, how about we meet again in 2 days?
Okay, I will remember.
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little.
Let's dance.
Over here. Blink. The more, the merrier.
Yeah.
Look at me. Just
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
Windblade! Check this out! Here's backup! You're open! You're open! Windblade!
Want to taste my hammer?
With the wind! Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Come on, we can do it.
Windblade!
Ninjutsu!
Disappear! Don't get too close! Fire it up!
Gotta dash!
A reward on the road. Windblade! I got you covered!
I'm about to pass out over here. Let the show I'll protect you. La 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 la. Let the show begin.
Don't get too close!
Ninjutsu! Bye!
Fire it up! Wind blade! Disappear! Here's backup!
Let's dance.
Check this out! Fire it up! Wind blade! With the wind! Check this out!
I'll protect us.
Don't get too close! Supporting fire! Wind blade! Fire it up! Don't get too close!
Ready, steady, go!
Wind blade!
Go, Bob! Got a dash!
Here's backup! Wind blade!
Come on out!
With the wind! Wind blade! Fire it up! Check this out!
I'll protect us. Bye! Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken.